All right, a variation of the press up, but we're going to challenge the chest a little bit more. That's the biggest muscle in this working set, so we need to try and make sure we tax it more than the smaller muscles in our arms. Okay, so this is where we're going to super slow motion the press up. All right, so we're going to do 5 seconds on the way down and 5 seconds on the way back up. So for beginners, hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart, feet on the floor, knees under your hips. Okay, we're going to count down to the floor. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the intermediates, a little bit further forward with the hands, bring the feet off the floor, and we're going to go down again. So for 5 seconds, 3, 4, 5, and back up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For advanced, up onto your feet. Same thing, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an alternating leg lunge. Works quite a lot of the muscles, quite a lot of the big muscles in our legs. You can use a weight for this, whether that be a medicine ball, a drinks bottle, a weight, or a set of dumbbells. But we're going to put the medicine ball across my chest. I'm going to start with my feet shoulder width apart and my feet facing forwards. And I'm going to try and keep that parallel line when I take a step back. I'm pressing my back knee down towards the floor, trying to keep my front knee above my ankle. Okay? And I'm going to alternate sides from one leg to the other. Hitchhikers is for the muscles across the middle of your back. Okay, so for this one we lie down on our front with our head on the floor, arms up at shoulder level with your thumbs pointing to the ceiling. We lift up, squeeze our shoulder blades together at the top. A variation of our squat is we can do a 1.5 repetition movement. So we start feet shoulder width apart, feet facing forwards. I'm going to use a weight for this one, but you can just put your hands across your shoulders. Okay, I'm going to go down so my hips are parallel with my knees. I'm going to come halfway back up again, back down and up. Okay, so we're going down to a full repetition, up to halfway, back down and all the way back up. Okay, this is a scapular setting exercise, so it's for the middle of your back, for the muscles that are in and around your shoulder blades. Really great again for swimmers to set their back in position so they can pull on the water well, all right? So this is a press up against the wall. So for this one here, stand quite close, and we don't want to be too far away when we start the movement. Want the hands in a normal press up type position, so just below shoulder height and just slightly wider than shoulders. To set this movement up, we're trying to try and squeeze our shoulder blades together to start the movement. And it's a really small movement now as we squeeze towards the wall and back away. And as I move, I'm keeping tension all the way through the middle of my shoulder blades. So I'm not letting my shoulders and the back and the middle of my back switch off up at any point. Okay, a wall sit or a ski sit, really challenging on the legs, okay? So we sit in 90 degrees, feet and knees hip distance apart. Shoulders back and we hold. Make it more difficult, we can add a weight to our legs or hold in our arms.